How's it going, guys? I'm CTM Amygdala, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything that is brand new within Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Season 4 Reloaded. So let's jump this off with multiplayer, and then I'm going to move more to zombies as the video goes on. However, the first thing that we can see here that is brand new is you now get a 15-minute double XP daily reward for completing your daily challenges. And all you have to do is complete one of them. So let's say I go into a game and I get 10 headshots with shotguns. I would get this 15-minute double XP token for the day. And this is brand new and going to be here for the rest of the game's life cycle, starting with Season 4 Reloaded. And you just have to get one of these challenges done every single day. The next things that we see is there is a new multiplayer map called Rush, and it has a 24/7 playlist. There's also a new game mode called Capture the Flag, and this is a returning game mode for people who were into Call of Duty way back in the day, like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. All those games had this game mode in it, and I found this one a lot of fun. I played this a lot in Modern Warfare Remastered, and also back in Black Ops 1, I believe. And this is a pretty fun one, and it's a classic game mode that's returning. And then, as we saw before, we've got a new map called Rush. It's got 24/7 playlist, and I'm going to actually hop into a private game on Rush and show you guys exactly the layout of the map a little bit later here. And I'm also going to talk about a new nuke kill streak and see if I can actually pull that off in a private game and show you guys what the nuke kill streak looks like on Rush. And exactly what they did was they added a tactical nuke for getting a 30 kill streak on every single map for every single game mode. So it's just in Black Ops Cold War now, just flat out, you can earn a nuke once you get 30 kills in a row. So there's a couple more things that they did add. So there are going to be two new weapons. One of them is a new melee weapon, which is going to be the mace, and I believe it's actually not in game yet. So yeah, as we can see, we're still just at the baseball bat at the bottom. However, in a couple of weeks, we're going to be getting a mace, which is just an all black mace, and that's going to be coming within a week here, likely in a bundle, and you can also unlock it throughout a challenge that you can complete in multiplayer or zombies. And then the other gun that we have is a brand new submachine gun, which is all the way at the bottom here, called the OTS. And this is what it looks like right here. And this is essentially a remastered gun from Black Ops 1. And this is one I actually didn't use that much back in the day. It was quite bad in Black Ops 1 if I remember correctly. I usually use like the MP5 in that game, AK-74U, a couple of their SMGs I really like the MAC-10, I believe, or it wasn't the MAC-10 exactly, but it was a gun similar to the MAC-10. That was back in Black Ops 1 as well, and I remember using those primarily, and this one was one that definitely flew under the radar. I believe it was called like the Caprice or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember that you could dual wield it, and even then it was still just a overall meh weapon. But let's see how it is in this game, and I'll have gameplay of it after I unlock it on this channel. So be sure that you're subscribed and have notifications on so you guys can check out the new OTS 9 gameplay when it does come out. Is going to be the new Prestige Shop content, and this is going to be brand new blueprints. So as you can see here, we've got a Dark Horse blueprint, and I do not want to get this. Not yet, at least. But this is for the MP5, and you can unlock it for two prestige keys. And same for the Krieg blueprint. You can also unlock this for 2 prestige keys. And I do want to check out, see if they added the prestiges 13, 14, and 15 for Black Ops 1, and it looks like they have not. So I'm surprised that they went ahead and they added blueprints, yet they haven't even fixed the prestige emblem portion of the prestige shop yet. And I would like to bring this to the attention of the developers because nobody's talking about it. However, you cannot currently unlock prestiges 13 through 15 in the Cold War prestige shop. And you can also not unlock 13 through 30 for Advanced Warfare in the Prestige shop. It just caps you off at 12, even if you're already Prestige 18 or 19 like I am. And the same thing goes for Modern Warfare Remastered. You can't get any of those Prestige emblems above 10, and that one went all the way up to 20. And it's just stuff like that. Same for Infinite Warfare. It only goes up to 10, as we can see right here. Infinite Warfare had 30 prestiges. So we're missing all of these icons that were in previous games. And even some of these, like the 11 through 30 for Advanced Warfare and stuff, those I'm like care a little bit less about. But come on, like, you can't even give us our Prestige 15 emblem from Black Ops 1. That's definitely the biggest one that I've got a gripe with and that I want to see changed in an upcoming update.
Team deathmatch. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, so this is the new map with Season 4 Reloaded, and this is a remastered map from Black Ops 2, and it looks exactly the same as it did in Black Ops 2, as far as I can tell. And I'm going to kind of give a rundown for you guys that didn't play this map back in Black Ops 2. It was part of the third DLC pack. I believe it was called Vengeance, and it also came with like Cove, Detour. I don't remember what the remastered map in that one was. I think it might have been Uplink or the remaster of Summit. However, this is like the outer area of the map where you've got the paintball area. And I should have probably put restock on. Scavenger, I mean.
We've taken the lead.
So here's the main paintball area. And then you've got the gift shop back here. And this is a very easy area to spawn trap in, because people will just filter in right there in the standard game modes. And then you've got this back parking lot.
They're dead.
Care package available for tasking.
And then this is the other side where you've got this alleyway that you can flank and stuff. And talking about Map Pack 3 in Black Ops 2 Vengeance, I loved Cove. I really want to see that return in Season 6 likely, just because of how much I like that map. I personally think Cove is better than this map. However, this is the one that we got, and I personally believe that this one is more of a fan favorite. However, I personally would really rather see Cove return. And if it does, I'll definitely be bringing you guys gameplay of that. There we go, here's the nuke. So I'm going to show you guys what the nuke does. So we call it in, and now we just wait. So it looks like it kills absolutely everybody in the game. That's pretty cool, and that kind of gives it like a darker hue, which isn't permanent. However, that's pretty cool. I'm really glad that they did add a nuke into the game. I think that's really nice. The Modern Warfare 2 nuke that ended the whole game is definitely the best one. However, a nuke's a nuke, and this is the first one in a Treyarch game, so I will take it. Now let's move on to the zombies. So there's actually one last thing that I do want to cover in this video. So in the store we have two new bundles. The first one's called Inside Job, and this is the new OTS submachine gun, and you can just outright buy a blueprint for it. And this is for 1,200, and it also comes with a finishing move, which you can see right there. And then we've also got the tanker bundle, which comes with a new bulldozer skin, as we can see right here. Kind of got like a metal plating theme to it. And then this one also has a new finishing move called the spin move. So we've got both of those. And now I'm going to go head into zombies and show you guys all the Mauer Der Toten stuff. So now that we're on the zombie side of things, I'm going to be going over everything that is brand new within zombies for Season 4 Reloaded. And the first thing that we see here, and the biggest thing of this whole entire Season 4 update, is we get a brand new round-based zombies map called Mauer Der Toten right here. And I might try and see if I can get a closer look at it. So you can't really tell from these overviews and stuff. However, this map takes place in Berlin on a rainy, stormy night. So it's pitch black out. You got fire, it's raining, and you're in the middle of downtown Berlin. And this is going to be super cool. I'm going to have a separate video on this map, so I'm not going to actually showcase in this video. However, I'm going to have a separate video showcasing this new map, Mauer Der Toten. Now in that video, I'm going to be going over the Pack-a-Punch and how to unlock that, how to turn on the power, all of the perk locations, the wonder weapon and how to get it, and how to unlock a new character that will fight alongside you called Klaus, which is essentially a robot which you can build to fight alongside you and he'll join you. And then on top of that, there's also a couple of new bosses and enemies on this map, like the Disciple, which is a kind of like a wizard-like enemy that floats above zombies, making them even stronger. And then there's a new replacement for the Dog Rounds, which are these humanoid fire zombies that run at you and explode. So I'll have a gameplay video of Mauer Der Toten showing off all those things within the next couple of days. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Now, the first thing that we've got new with zombies is we've got a new perk, and this is going to be Meal Kick. Now, we were all really hoping for Double Tap. However, we did end up getting Meal Kick instead. And essentially what Meal Kick does is it lets you carry a third weapon. So that's pretty good. So you can have your wonder weapon and then two regular weapons alongside it. Maybe like a wonder weapon, a regular full auto weapon, and then like your melee weapon or your shovel. And I've actually got something coming up a little bit because the shovel was buffed. However, for the tiers of Meal Kick, so for tier 1, crafted equipment grants an additional equipment slot. All enemies have a small chance to drop ammo for tier 2. All stowed weapons will slowly refill ammo from the stock for tier 3. For tier 4, there's a 25% chance to keep non-retrievable equipment when you use it. And then for tier 5, the final one, your third primary weapon is recovered when you repurchase Meal Kick if you die while you have Meal Kick and you have a third weapon. Say you die, repurchase Meal Kick, and you get that third weapon right back exactly how it was before you died. So like let's say you've got a Pack-a-Punch 3rd tier and it's a wonder weapon, you're not going to lose that at all as soon as you repurchase Meal Kick, which is really, really nice and going to be a huge game changer for this. Now, on top of that, there's also a new equipment in the game, and I don't think I can actually view it from the locker. However, this is going to be essentially a new version of the Gersh device, which is essentially like a giant black hole equipment, which will suck zombies into it and kill them, and you can also use it to teleport to another area of the map, so that's really cool. And it's going to cost 2,000 salvage at a equipment or buy station, and this is going to be even rarer than the Monkey Bomb and cost about double as much as the Monkey Bomb does. So it's going to be very, very hard to get your hands on. But come on, it's a black hole. All the Monkey Bomb does is like attract zombies and explode. This sucks everything nearby into it, and it can also teleport you on top of that. So I think it's fair having it double the price of a Monkey Bomb. Now, the other things that are new with zombies is there's new health caps for the zombies. So essentially all of these zombies have been nerfed quite a bit. It's going to be a lot easier to kill all the zombies in the game. And this is going to include regular zombies, armored zombies, special zombies, and elite zombies. So things like the Megaton and like the new wizard-like zombie in Mauer Der Toten. And you can actually see him on the screen in the preview thing. Let me see if I can go to a private game. So right here, you can kind of see him in the corner. He's got the skull face with the cape on him. Or like that robe type thing. That's going to be the new boss zombie in this map. So you've got him, and he's going to be easier to kill than he would have been before this nerf of all the boss zombies and stuff. On top of that, we also saw buffs for all of the snipers, and they just got baseline buffs to the overall damage and stuff of them. And then we saw a buff to melee weapons where they will now do more damage and I believe swing faster after they have been pack-a-punched. Before pack-a-punch, you will not notice a difference, however, but once you pack-a-punch them, they're going to be a lot more effective, and the shovel was already one of the best weapons in this game, so this might make them very, very, very good. And then the last thing that we've got with zombies is dynamic wall buys. Essentially, this is every 5 rounds, the wall buys will all up in rarity. So let's say you've got all the wall buys start off as common weapons. On round 5, they'll turn to the green rarity. Round 10, they'll turn to the blue rarity. 15, they'll go purple. And 20, they'll go gold or legendary. And then after a certain round, every single weapon, or I should say every single wall weapon, will be gold or legendary rarity. So this is very nice because you won't have to waste salvage if, let's say, on Firebase C you get that gallow right in the first wall. It's not permanently going to be green anymore. Once you hit round 20, between round 20 and 30, it has a chance to go all the way up to legendary or gold, which will be very, very, very nice. And that's really going to be it. And I'm going to wrap up the video there. And be on the lookout for the Mauer Der Toten gameplay video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.